Hello, this is Prabha here. I'm a deep healing coach. I have my own method for working within the body, and this helps clients or people get rid of their trauma, deep-seated beliefs, or early childhood experiences. I actually wanted to talk about how it is that why are children so much affected by the things that later on as adults, the same thing happens to us, we can easily weather it. But when it happens as children, it impacts us for our whole life. Now, I really came into this because my son actually did something today that he hasn't done before. I posted a picture of him on my Facebook profile. I was telling, so it's a picture of him when he was 2 years old singing a song. I thought it was so cute, and I just wanted to share the memory. I shared it, and then he said, "Can you not do that, please? I'm happy for you and my dad to have that picture or have that video, but I really don't want you to share it." And at that moment, I actually realized that I needed to have his permission. I took the video down, and I apologized to him, and I said, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you wouldn't want me to do that." And that was that. But this was kind of the first time he had put a boundary in this particular way or in this particular direction. So he's growing up, and I think as he grows, he's individuating. And as part of the individuation, he would put boundaries. So when he put this boundary for the first time, before this, he had no realization that he had rights to his own images. He just never spoke about it because he didn't realize that there was a boundary to be had there. But now he realized that actually he didn't like it, and he put the boundary there. Say, instead of saying to him, "I'm sorry," blossoming of a boundary, "Oh, I'm wrong, I shouldn't have a boundary over there." And it would have caused him later on in life to probably not tell people when he wasn't comfortable, say, with how they were sharing his images or something related in that area. So sometimes for us, when we are younger, it can be like bodily autonomy, and then people tickle us when we don't want to be tickled, or people assault us, and they don't respect our bodily autonomy. We might say, "No, don't do that, I don't like it." And they might say, "Shush, just be quiet." And that's the moment then we think we actually haven't got the right to that bodily autonomy. And that's what it is. We don't even know that our boundary has been violated because we don't even know that we are allowed to have that boundary. It came to me today because I actually saw this happening in my house. So, and I noticed many people are like, "I don't really understand why it's so hard for me to have a boundary now." It's because that very initial time when you were trying to have that boundary, it was crushed down. Which means you don't really know where the line is, because you only know the line when someone says, "You're right, I'm sorry," or if someone reacts to it by walking away. You don't really need people to apologize to you. It's nice because that's reinforcement. But if somebody just respects your boundary and say no, and they take the no and they go away, that's enough for you to know that there's a valid boundary. But if initially itself, when you had that first fledgling impulse to have a boundary, and somebody was like, "Be quiet," or "You're being ridiculous," or "You can't ask for that," then that right there, you get stuck. You know after that something's not right, but you don't know exactly what's not right because you don't know where the boundary should be, right? So I just thought I'll come and put that little nugget out there for people who might be thinking, "Oh, I'm not really sure why I'm finding it so hard," or "If it happened to me once as a child, why is it affecting me?" This is the reason it affects you until very late in life. So if you are interested in joining my free healing circle, I have one once a month. It's hosted in my group, and you can find the link in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this, and I hope I will see you in the Free Healing Circle. I also run a course for people to become their own healers. I teach this unique method that I developed to heal oneself from within. And I'd like to empower everybody to be able to do that, you know. So it's a very gentle method, so I think people could benefit from it. If you're interested in that, you will find more details again in my group. So I hope to see you there, and thank you for listening. Bye.